It's hard for me to tell you why. It isn't that this isn't right. My expectations up so high, I get down. 'Cause you don't ever give me chills. This isn't me head over heels. And I said I could feel the fire now. Every time I dream of you, I see. It's a kind of thing that you can't unsee. I'm sorry. Every time I dream of you, I see. It's a kind of thing that you can't unsee. I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again for another week of Rocket League for your CIU Rams Blue team. We are excited to be back after last week as the Rams did fall to the Grizzlies, but this is another week and another chance for our Blue team to show up and show out. Glitch, how we doing?
Doing so well. It was kind of sad to see the CIU Gold team just a few minutes ago drop their fifth game of the season. They are now 2-3, but like you said, it's a bounce back opportunity next week and a bounce back opportunity this week. What we're focused on is the Blue team as they're going up against Wayland Baptist.
Yeah. So, I mean, the record for the season for the Blue team isn't exactly what they would want it to be, but tonight is a chance to rectify that and to make it right. So we are excited for that. We have seen some people join up in the lobby, so the game might be starting at any moment now. But until then, our humble hosts will be here with you to talk about the game. Glitch, what are some keys to the game for you?
Yeah, so Blue team, I mean, they can score, and they can score in a hurry. But we did see last week they did have a little bit of a trouble scoring. They did drop the game in game 5 fashion, went all the way to the end. We got extra Rocket League. It was beautiful, but we did end up losing the game. Their keys to the game tonight are they're gonna have to get going early. I think if you drop game 1, you're already at a disadvantage. So get going early, win that first game, get on the front foot, and take the game to the opponent. Number 2, and this is the hardest thing in Rocket League, the absolute hardest thing in Rocket League, and that's extending your lead. CIU tonight is going to have to do that, obviously, to win the game, but that's just something they've been struggling with this season. And their record kind of shows that. They're 1-2 on the season. Extend those leads, and you'll win more games. That's plain and simple. Number 3, defense to offense rotations. They're such a great defensive team for a team that can score. But that one thing missing is that defense to offense rotation. So we're eagerly waiting to see these 3 things put into action tonight. And I'm excited to see it, man. I mean, we get that double dose. This is our second game of the night casting. So yeah. It is truly Monday Night Rocket League.
It is Monday Night Rocket League. Also, shout out to the Smash team as well as they're going on tonight. But yeah, right now, Rocket League. And just want to let you know that, as we alluded to, next week is senior week, and we do have some seniors on the teams. So make sure you come out to support them. We are so grateful for these guys as they have been here from day one. So we definitely want to make sure they get all the support that they deserve next week.
Yeah, for sure. Especially JJ, who is the senior on this Blue team. He dual sport athlete, if I am not mistaken. He has been playing soccer at CIU. So we thank him for his contribution to not only the physical sports as an athlete, but also the virtual ones as well.
Absolutely. And so you might be sitting here thinking, wait, we have multiple guys on both teams graduating, but they're going to be seniors. Like, what's going on here? You know what that means? There's an opening for you to join the team.
Me?
So maybe if you have any eligibility left, Glitch, if you do want to join the team, you can reach out to Coach Scotty, that's Henry Pickles, on Discord, and he would love to talk with you about possibly joining the team. You just have to be on campus or near campus and a graduate or undergraduate student for CIU. And, you know, there's even scholarship opportunities. Yeah. So if you, the watcher or Glitch, are interested in potentially joining this team, any other teams or in the programs, check it out and reach out to Scotty. But until that point, it's Rocket League time as CIU kicks off.
Yeah, and they've already won the kickoff, and they're going to have this first shot on goal. Let's introduce the guys that are on the pitch right now. That is Juan Jimenez. We like to call him because he is him. And then we got Julian, who's just Julian, but he's an enigma of his own. And then we got Isaac, a.k.a. Big Turk, who's always lurking. So excited to see these guys in action tonight. Again, these guys can score, and they can score at will sometimes. But we're going to have to see them take those 3 points into account in order to get the dub tonight.
Right now, Julian, great save as the ball is headed straight towards CIU goal. And then again to divert the ball, but it does get centered. JJ's there, though. No doubt in my mind that he's going to stop that. The ball is hanging for a long time, but CIU gets the pinch towards WBU's goal, and it's chilling. Big Turk on the follow, couldn't get it. They still have a chance to capitalize on this as Julian pushes and JJ at mid. Big Turk on the follow.
Nice
Julian
demo,
with a great demo as he goes back to defense. That demo for defense stopped CIU from being scored on right there.
Yeah, and as for mention, man, this team is a great defensive team. They're always one step ahead of their opponent. They always know what to do on defense. They have great defensive rotations. But right now, as you're kind of seeing, it's that transition from defense to offense. Get those clean shots on goal. So if they can do that, then, I mean, they could run away with this one. So excited to just get that first goal in the back of the net. And there it is from Julian.
Not quite the back of the net, but the front, as it did bounce into a defender. But nonetheless, Julian gets it done. I think JJ went in there, got a little distraction going on, allowing for the shot to be tipped into the goal. 1-0 with 3 minutes left on the clock.
And now what we talked about is just extend that lead. Yep.
Another shot by Big Turk, straight from the kickoff. Just following up after JJ's touch.
Just lurking right there. Just waiting for his moment, waiting for that window to open up, and he makes the most of it and puts it in the goal, an open goal, because both of the back guys are going to boost to get their rotation going. What a start from CIU.
Currently the ball is bounced in front of their goal, but JG with it clear as the other two are front post and back post now pushing up the right side. It's a back and forth ping pong across the middle. Julian gets a touch, back to JJ. He has no boost, but he does have a will, and where there is a will, there is a way.
Well said.
And Julian, nice to just stop the pressing offense, and then they have a chance to push forward on this clear from JJ. Ooh. JJ didn't like what he was seeing off the wall, but Julian on the follow-up does put one on goal, and then JJ does not get the ball at the 50-50 chow in the mid. Big Turk on the clear.
Oh, an unfortunate bounce there. Everybody's playing their role. Everybody's doing what they need to do. Big Turk goes to get the clear. JJ tries to come across and get it on the other side, and it ends up getting a team pinch or just a pinch in general, and then it's a slow roller to the back of CIU's net. But it's still 2-1 with 2 minutes left. Look for CIU here to go forward and get another goal.
JJ trying to air dribble, but just lost it. And now they transition back to defense. Can they stop this ball from going in? They do double, but it gets the ball towards JJ into the corner as he crosses. 1, 2, 3, everybody. Shot on goal, chipped. Another tap.
Follow up.
Oh, no follow-up in sight. Great effort by JJ, but just not quite enough.
He had him in his pocket for sure. Good moves. Just lacking that last touch. He might have run out of boost. But it definitely was a good dribble forward.
Good stop by Julian as that was going to go in had he not been there. 2-1 with just over a minute left. CIU needs to put a little bit more pressure. And as we say that, they tried at the 50 at the middle, but it is up to them to make a defensive effort first. A little bit of back and forth going on for both teams as time is running out, just under a minute left on the clock. CIU coming back onto defense once again. Great stop by Julian, but it's not over yet. It needs to get cleared.
Okay, here we go.
JJ has a chance.
Dude.
Big Turk on the follow. Never a doubt.
These guys are in their element right now. JJ, look, I mean, you saw him earlier. The opponent has to respect when JJ's on the ball because of what happened earlier. Big Turk, right place, right time. They execute a perfect 2v1, and it's 3-1 with 30 seconds left.
CIU has a chance to catch their breath a little bit, but you don't want them to let off the gas. This is a chance to make a statement, get another final goal as time is about to expire.
This is where, like, I know this is going to sound silly, but this is where, like, just rest your thumbs if you're rotating back, rest your hands, get comfortable, and get ready for the next game. But you're still doing your role, still playing your role, but just kind of keep that energy so that way when you go into the next game, you're fresh and ready to go.
As the final second has ticked, if the ball touches the ground, this game is over. Oh, it almost went in the goal first. But nonetheless, CIU does take game 1.
Yeah, and 3-1. They extended that lead. They had that cushion to work with, and it definitely came back, and it helped them in the end. I mean, dude, they got going, and they got going early. We had 8 shots on goal, 3 of them go in. The stat is 1 out of 10 goes in. So great job from CIU. They did a great job of getting the ball in the back of the net, and gonna need to see that again heading into game 2, because you know their opponent, Wayland Bible University, is going to be making some adjustments.
Absolutely. Shout out to the team, though. Everybody doing their part. JJ with 3 assists, Big Turk with 2 goals, and Julian with 3 saves. So everybody found their role in that game and did it well. So under 5 minutes now as the clock has started ticking down. They are trying to create offense in the corner, but not doing so successfully, as Wayland Baptist has seemed to try to adjust a little bit, a little more aggressive on the front post of their goal. But CIU still keeping the ball on WBU's side of the field for a hot minute.
Yeah, I mean, we're 30 seconds in and the ball hasn't touched the other side of the field. That's always a great sign. Let's see if CIU can keep that streak alive. Just kidding. Okay. So now you're kind of, this might be a little bit planned by CIU. Let the team come forward, get this space in behind, and then let's see what happens if they can get a good clear here.
Shout out to Big Turk for that great save in the recovery as the ball did streak across their goal. One man to beat. He does get the stop, but CIU does have a follow. Again, stopped by WBU. But we here at CIU believe the stop is only momentary, because CIU pushing forward once again, trying to go through midfield, now playing some conservative defense, trying to create a fast break perhaps.
Yeah. The ball may not always go into the back of the net or go into the goal, but there is nothing wrong, especially in this esport, with forcing your opponent to make a good save, and that's exactly what we saw 2 times in a row there for CIU. A great pass, a great goal from Big Turk on the back post, and just like that, with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left, it is 1-0 Rams.
JJ getting another assist for Big Turk's finish. Shout out to Julian for setting up JJ on that cross. It was a 1-2-3 effort. Everybody involved getting a touch. There is a shot on goal, but JJ is there. Never a doubt, as always.
Yeah, never doubt. JJ's back there, man, and he could cover one post to the other without boost. I've seen it happen. He's just that guy.
Right now, he does get the cross, but his teammates weren't ready for it. It was really a nice cross, but both WBU defenders there to clear it. But another chip towards goal by JJ. He is just looking to rack up the assist as his teammates will finalize one of those chips. I guarantee it. It's going to happen.
We saw that happen with Big Turk's goal. Big Turk does get demoed. The pass comes in. Julian has an open goal. Oh, he misses.
Top right corner.
No. Julian, that's my fault, brother. Curse the commentator.
Yeah, absolutely. Blame that one on glitch. No other reason why you missed that. It's only glitch.
Yeah.
JJ does well to stop the pass across the middle in front of CIU goal. That was likely going in had he not been involved there. But I slipped, did score. Just a bit of a conundrum as all 3 were under the ball as it got hit towards goal. Julian did try to get back, but wasn't quite fast enough.
Yeah, he won his 50. He was the first one up. But for some reason, I'm just not worried. You know, like this team, this CIU team right now has shown to be the better one on the night so far. They did let a goal in, but let's see if they can extend their lead. It looks like they're about to. Oh, man. We saw that happen with goal, too. Every single shot that should have gone in just ended up hitting the post. And it's super random right now tonight, but seems like it's affecting both CIU teams.
That is 2 near misses for the team in this one game. However, 1:30 left on the clock. They do have a chance to make it right and to redeem themselves. Right now, as they push up the right side, getting past one defender, and then a shot towards goal. They're looking to make it tricky. It does get lobbed up once, then twice. JJ waiting for his opportunity. Does get one. It's slow rolling. Sneaks it in.
Hey, let's go, baby.
Just waiting at midfield for the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, he cuts that defense to offense rotation so well. He is the cut man in that situation. Cuts the attack perfectly, and he even gets himself a goal, man. He got the bookends. Bookends
indeed. 1 minute left on the clock, and CIU needs to get this ball out of here as it floats in front of their goal. All 3 defenders getting involved, and a near save does not quite get the ball clear, but then they did by the hit by JJ, I believe. 40 seconds left. Big Turk with some boost, but not all of it. Does get a little scoop. Demo by JJ, allowing the CIU defense to stay on offense and not worry about a fast break.
Yeah, I mean, you're comfortable here if you're CIU. The ball is in your opponent's corner. That's the safest play the ball can be, and just make something happen now. Let's see what they can do. 10 seconds left on the clock.
10 seconds, and WBU is trying to make it interesting as they make a last push, but CIU getting disruptive in their corner. The ball is just hanging up. They're on the right side. Gets downed. That is game 2 going towards CIU as well.
Yeah, beautiful Rocket League right there. They're playing to waste time in that situation. The ball's super bouncy, super slow, and that's a great way to kill a game. And
we only have Julian. 3 CIU players.
2. Julian has
now.
left the chat. I'm sure he'll be back. But yeah, it was a good game from from CIU. I'm pretty sure Julian had 3 shots to his name, bringing that to 9 from everyone. So, I mean, they had 2 out of 9 shots. You'd love to see it. And now it's match point for CIU in the series to get this 3-0 sweep. Let's see if they can do it starting right now. Let's get it on.
Julian did come back, and the ball does go against CIU, but Big Turk moving out of the corner lets them get a shot on goal, but redeems himself with the follow-up.
Oh, JJ with an important touch there. A good save that he's not going to get credit for. That ball is going towards goal for sure.
A little bit of a double by Julian and JJ, but JJ gets back on back post as Turk takes control over the ball, and he's pushing forward, no boost. Almost got it past the second defender.
Looks like Wayland Baptist is trying to get those rotations and that rhythm disrupting the rhythm and rotation. So look for that to be an adjustment they might be doing. So far, CIU's handled it really well.
Big Turk with the reverse off the wall, clearing the ball, leading to a shot, and it just doesn't go in. JJ trying to make it happen, at least keeping the ball in the corner with his 2 teammates on that left side as he goes back on the right. Big Turk did get a demo. And a follow-up by JJ. He just waits for it.
Yeah, Big Turk, a huge demo there. Keeps that third man from rotating to intervene right there. When he gets demoed, he has to reset, and that's the right amount of time. And then JJ just says, hey, man, I'm going to tap in and get my goal.
Yeah, good patience by JJ. Nothing fancy. He did what he needed to get that goal. And he's got a chance at another one. Oh, he couldn't finish it. Big Turk couldn't either. Julian waiting at midfield to see what shakes out. All 3 back on D. 1 on the wall, 2 in the air. Up to Julian now in the corner. So be patient, get it clear. He sets it in the front for Big Turk on the clear. Pushing forward on the right side. JJ on back post does get a touch, but it is still in front of CIU goal and taking its time getting out of there.
Oh, a mistake. Oh, a mistake in the back nearly leads to JJ's second goal of the game, but he just misses. An unfortunate scenario for JJ.
It's the hardest shot in Rocket League in open net. He heard the footsteps, but we know JJ, he's not going to be satisfied with that. I think he's going to have another chance at another one.
Oh, yeah. We got 2.5 minutes left in this match point scenario for CIU. They're not only going to have to get another one, I think, yeah, they're definitely going to have to get another one to win this game. Julian.
He read it.
Kept his composure, that's for sure.
Yeah. He was a little out of place, a little awkward, but he read it and worked it out. Oh, no. The ball was going to roll across the goal. Julian hit it on the ground. But 2 minutes left on the clock.
Oh!
Julian with a great save.
Man.
And JJ has a chance at it. The defender does stop it, but he's still there, crosses it. A little strong for his teammates to follow, but Big Turk's lining it up.
Oh!
And finished by Julian.
I told you guys at the beginning, this team can score. And when they score, they sometimes go on rampages, and they just have style points after style points. Love to see that from Big Turk. A great pass. Put it on his teammate's car. And all he had to do was just have a good shot on goal. 2-0.
Yeah.
With how much time on the clock?
1:30 left on the clock, just about. As Julian almost gets another one to go in, the defender does tap it off the sidebar, but JJ setting it up. It's 3-0 in the goal and on the scoreboard.
Let's give Julian that assist. You're gonna see it off camera. You're not gonna be able to see it because it's off camera, but you hear that demo sound, and JJ says, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna take it right in. Thank you for that assist." Pat on the back for both guys there.
What a sight to behold when it's all three CIU players with the ball in front of an open net.
A fight to the ball.
Once again, Julian on the follow-up from the kickoff gets his full boost and uses it to get to the ball.
Big Turk said, no, leave it. This is how you know these guys are having fun. You got two guys going to the same ball, chasing the goal. They both these guys want it. They want to add to the lead, even though this game, the nails are in the coffin, and we're waiting for that clock to run out. They have extended their lead, and they are looking for style points at this point.
Just a minute left on the clock, and JJ in the air, stopping the ball from crossing half field. CIU staying on the offensive, trying to get another goal to go in. Definitely a more aggressive CIU blue team, as all three are trying to get a touch on that ball.
Yeah, everybody wants a piece of the pie at this point.
JJ with a shot on goal will get stopped by the defender, but the follow-up.
Great touch from the keeper there.
Yeah, he almost let it roll over the hood into the goal, but he didn't. A shot nearly goes in for WBU, but not quite. CIU 20 seconds left, pushing forward again with JJ in the back playing some defense. And it's a fast break opportunity. They do get bumped, so no open goal shots from CIU, but they're looking to create some offense again. If they can stop, they don't stop that shot, but with 3 seconds left on the clock, more of a consolation prize than a momentum swing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, hey, that's well said too, because Wayland Bible University, WVU, it just shows that they still have something to fight for. They got that goal. They're playing their game. But CIU in the end takes it in the 3-0 sweep. Perfect Rocket League was played tonight from CIU Blue, and I mean, just hats off to them, man. That was a great showing, a dominant showing. And now they're going to be looking to next week to win two in a row to get above 500 and a great spot come playoff time.
Definitely. If this team shows up next week, I do not see how they're not over 500. They will be looking nice, and they will be sitting pretty, heating up at the right time. Yeah,
for sure. And I think it just goes back to those keys of the game and what they were able to just play all around Rocket League tonight. Very, very well at a high rate of speed. So props to them, props to their coach, props to their preparation for Monday Night Rocket League. And now they get to go and spend the rest of the night just kind of celebrating. So good for them.
Definitely. So like we said earlier, next week is senior week, and we do have seniors on both teams. So make sure you come out and support your teams. It's going to be an electric atmosphere. We cannot wait to see you there.
Absolutely. Win or lose, as always. What are we going to say, Shorter? We're going to say charge on. Go Rams. And don't forget about Smash. They're about to kick off, or whatever Smash game starts, however it starts. But hey, go cheer them on. We'll be in the chat. Interact with us. We'll see you guys next week. Hope you guys have a great week.
Absolutely.